Hi guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Come on in and say hi. We got a cute project. You're on my segment of Craft Around the Clock. Sorry, I lost my batting somewhere. This is my segment of Craft Around the Clock, and we are going to work on a primitive crow for Halloween. Oh, it's been a day. So it's going to be a crow on top of a box. I think I'm in. Yeah, I think I'm in now. Okay, so I have patterns for a crow and a star. I did before for Patriotic Day for Memorial Day. So I went and got the star and that, the patterns on Etsy. This could be used all the time. You don't have, where's my comments? Am I losing comments? So this can be used all the time, so don't throw this out. I actually take these and make cardboard of these. Hey Tracy, how are you? So I take and make these a cardboard so I can never ever lose it. So if you lose the paper, you always have a piece of cardboard. So again, this is Craft Around the Clock, my segment. I'm Donna with Cypress Designs. If you're not following Craft Around the Clock, please do so. And if you see any crafters in here, go ahead and follow them. That's what we're here for, to follow each other and support each other. Okay, so I have my crow. I have them painted, one set painted already, so that I can show you what I'm doing, and then we're going to go to the next. But this is an inexpensive pattern. It comes with a star too. I'm not used to this iPad because my eyes are looking over there instead of straight ahead. So I've got them already cut because I don't know how much time we're going to really have. So we're going to go ahead and start painting. I mean, we got 45 minutes, but I don't want it to go over. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to flip them. We got the front, we got the back, but we got to paint these. So I kind of like to use, I'll put paint on, but then I like to take my wet paintbrush, not a lot, and take that wet paintbrush and brush it, okay? This is going to move your paint much, much faster than you taking your time and doing it. Like you guys all know, time isn't something I take of. I go pretty fast. So go ahead and just use a little water, not too much. I mean, you don't want to saturate it because then it'll take forever. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. And dirty water's fine. It could be water you've used before. Just don't have white. Okay, so that little bit of water, all it's doing is pushing the paint for you, okay? So I'm getting a little bit more water, and we're gonna go ahead and put it on this one. I'm hoping everything turns out. I had the grandkids for 7 hours, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm wore out. Cooper's kind of high functioning, and sometimes doesn't listen. And today was one of those non-listening days. It was very hard. It just was a long day. So just so you know, the paint will rush across. It's a lot better, and you don't have to work so hard. And then when you go to dry it, it's much, 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 much faster. Okay? So black paint, we're done. So these are going to get set to the side to dry, while we have a set that is pretty much dry. This is just showing you what we did so that you have a general idea. I'd show you how to cut it out, but it's very simple. You take this, and I use drop cloth. So I use my drop cloth for this. All my drop cloth is already stained with coffee grunge. And what I like to do is I'll fold them over, I'll pin them, and then I'll cut them out, okay? We can do some of this later if we have time. I was stressing when they left. I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do next? So we've got the front and the back, okay? See how it's kind of like old? It looks old. That's what we want, okay? So I'm going to take the thin glue gun versus the thick glue gun because I don't want it to be too thick and then it doesn't work out real well because this is a very small pattern. I can't wait to have my sewing machine so I can actually sew something for a change. We're going to go ahead and do the top. We're going to do his beak first and his head. And the thinner you use it, the better, I think. Because I want to get in there and make my head And he's going to actually have a witch's hat. So we're kind of doing Halloween too. It's going to have a witch's hat. It's weird. I'm not seeing any comments whatsoever. I see Tracy on here, and that was the extent of it. Guys, if I don't see you and I'm not responding, I'm not seeing anybody. But I have no comments, guys. So if you see something, you comment, I can get back to you later on it. But sorry, but you know, everybody says, oh, there we go. Hey, Barb. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Melissa and Dorothy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I thought at first I didn't have, this is it. I have no more batting. I forgot to stop. I went to Hobby Lobby and totally forgot to pick up batting. So I got to put that on my list. Now, for the beakers, we want to put a little something in the beakers, but you don't want to put too much, but kind of set it like the beak is so you can get it in there. It's not going to be a super puffy crow. I'm trying to let it dry so that it doesn't get to be too, it doesn't open up on me. So I'm going to try to get in here. I'm going to try to get into the little beaker area. Use a little stick. Just a little bit into the beak so it fattens it up a little bit. Because when I put the hat on, I want to kind of have it look three-dimensional, okay? So it'll be really cute. We'll put some eyes on it. Oh, you made a bunch, Barb? I love crows. Actually, the real ones too. I am a crow person. I actually found a cool app today that I'm using when I sit out in the morning with my husband and we listen to the birds and stuff. And it tells you, if you just keep it playing, it'll literally tell you everything around you that's making noise. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Now it's best to go a little at a time because you want to fill this up. You don't want holes. You don't want gaps. Don't let me forget, I gotta put a stick in him. I have a tendency to forget the stick, and I'm hoping I have enough to do the batting to do two. I should have, because this doesn't take much. Just be gentle putting in the stuffing. Don't go too crazy. You want it three-dimensional, but you don't want it to be so puffy that it spills over. Let's pray I have enough, you guys. How are you doing, Lindsay? Oh, it's starting to storm, Melissa? Oh, God. That weather last night was weird. I thought for sure we were going to get something, but no, it's okay. I'm good with it. I'm still trying to figure out why they gave us a water restriction when all we've had is rain. They're trying to put it on that it's new construction. I'm like, yeah, right. There's no new construction. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm not seeing any comments going, guys. So I have to assume we're having one of those Facebook days. A Facebook day. That's about right. Sometimes you just gotta close that door when they're in the kitchen. So we're just stuffing them. I just want to stuff them enough. Oh, see. Almost forgot to put his body part in there, his stick. Now, I'm not perfect at this, but we are going to stick a stick in him. He's getting stuck. Okay. We're going to start to close this up. The only part I don't like is my fabric gets weird and then it gets caught up in the glue. Now, this is a Halloween project, guys, but it's gonna be a cute one because he's gonna be wearing a hat, a witch's hat, and I love those, you guys, the ones with the witch's hat. See, I'm not sure why. I have no more comments. Just know I know you're there, but there ain't no comments a coming. And then sometimes what I'll do is I'll take, when there's fabric or the batting comes out, I'll just cut that with the scissors. know, look how long that took before anybody came in. You can touch these up. I have one little tiny gap here. Why? I don't know. And don't do this at home, guys. Yeah. Already got enough marks on me. I'm going to take a little bit tiny. Let's see if I can darken that. Just so you don't see the fuzz being white. There. Okay. So we have our first crow. We do have to put his eyes in. String, 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 string. I have to move everything around because I have to make collars and everything. So we're going to take and make his eyeballs. Nothing special going from end to end. I don't know if you guys are seeing comments, but I have absolutely no comments. Except for Dorothy, you were the last comment I got. Now, mind you, I don't know how I remembered how to sew from when I was a kid, but it does stick with you for a while. I'm not good at this, guys. I'm not perfect, but you know what? It'll work somewhere along the way. I just can't see because it's black on black. It's very hard to see when you've got no color. Okay. Still no comments, guys. Sorry. There are no comments. Okay. The best I can do with his eyeballs. I ain't gonna worry about it. I am not perfect with the eyes. Okay, so we're gonna cut this off. Okay. Let me see if I'm getting them on my page here. I may have to. Oops. Oh, there. I can see him. Why can't I see him on my cell phone, but I'm not seeing him on my page, guys? Oh, sorry, guys, but I'm not seeing anybody except for the last one was Crystal. Well, I can't. There's nothing coming up on my screen. My screen is absolutely blank. Okay, so let me put that off to the side. Well, that's no fun comments. It must be frustrating for wondering if we can hear her. Hey, Karen. Hey, Crystal. Hi, Naya. Hi, Tina. Hi, Patty. Hi, Christy. Sorry, guys. Ain't nothing popping up on my screen, and I don't know what to do. So if I don't see you, I'm going to keep going. Okay, so we're going to do one at a time. We're not going to do two at a time because I don't know how much time I'll actually have. Okay, so for right now, let's get his collar done. I'm going to take, remember I showed you how you can take, that happened to you guys too? Take your paper coffee filters and you're going to use this as the collar. Make it as big or as little as you want. It's kind of like your preference, okay? So I can go back here, but it's going to be very hard for me to go back and forth, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to take I want to age up his collar. Okay, we're going to take the Distress Oxide, which is in the liquid form, as well as the pad. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I want to make it dirty. You know me. It's all about making it dirty. But this is really frustrating that I got to do this. This is just to give you, now you don't need much for the color of the bird. So now we're going to get another, hi Shannon. Hi Chris. Hi Diane. Sorry guys, I can't see you. Hey Cindy. Hi Tina. I can't see y'all, but hey, you know, I'm in here spirit with y'all. Where's my, let's just, didn't want to use this one right now, but we are going to have to use this one. Now, so he's going to have a collar. He's going to wear a Halloween collar. And since we're already, seems like we're running out of time, we're going to go ahead and we're going to just do a running stitch. Back and forth, guys. That's all you're doing. You don't need much for his collar. You can make it really full or not full. And that's pretty sad that I have to go on my other phone just to see what you guys are seeing. Oh, hold on, let me shut me down. I don't need to hear myself more than one time. Hi, Glenda, how are you? Sorry, guys, I got no rolling anything up there. So just keep going. This is a running stitch. And the running stitch, all that is, hang on, it just is going to let you pull this thing together as tight as you want it, okay? It's not really one of the best things for me to do. I feel like something's crawling on me. Better not. Did I tell you guys I had a scorpion in my living room? Do the scorpion. My cat is great. He sits there and he waits for me and I didn't see him. And I'm like, what are you doing? Then I realized the reason he's sitting there is because there's a scorpion on the floor. Sorry guys, it's just really hard in my hands. So we're going to just try to do this one simple little collar. But these little coffee filters are excellent. Just you age them up and just keep going. Hey Marcia. Now guys, mind you, I'm not seeing any comments up there. So I'm kind of trying to catch you. Hey Robin. Hey Barb. Heidi. Cheryl. Vicky. Sorry guys, I'm not getting comments on my iPad. Why, I don't know. Maybe it's the evil spirit, Cindy, of that bottle. I brought her into my room to show everybody. I'll have to show everybody my little evil lady, as Sherry calls it. Satan's daughter. So this is where I have hair or something on my shoulder and it's moving with the fan. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Now you can do you. I don't have the hands to do a lot of little stuff. Okay. Okay, so this should be big enough for his neck. So all it is a running stitch, and it's just going to gather all the little pieces as tight as you want them. Yeah, I told you I can't even see what I'm doing, guys. That's how bad it is. I somehow screwed up there. Okay. We're not going to be picky with the way he looks. He's going to get whatever I give him because I ain't got time for this. So his collar is going to go around his neck and then we're going to pull it. And like I said, you can make it as tight or as loose as you want. Don't worry about being perfect with everything. I mean, if you got great eyes, good for you. As you get older, not so good. Okay, so we're trying to get him out a little bit. Okay. Of course, I find the crafts that have got to be the smallest craft to work with. Yep. This thing isn't even flowing very fast either. That should be good. Now it's normally a little puffier than this, but you get the drift, okay? It's just supposed to be a little collar. So he's supposed to be spectral. He's got a little collar, okay? So let's put him to the side. We have to make his hat. I debated on making his hat either paper or fabric. I'm going to try, I've got my patterns already set up, but we're going to see. So I made a round. I'm trying to see if it's, I'm not sure why I don't have comments. I don't know. Ever since I got this new phone, it's been nothing but a pain. Okay, so I made a little, kind of like a triangle, and I made a circle, and I cut the center because his head's got to go through there, okay? So all you're going to do is you're going to take this and roll it This is the top part of his hat. Okay? Do the best you can. And we're going to glue it. Don't burn yourself like I do. Very good at burning myself. I'm not perfect at this, guys. By no way. I'm not seeing any comments there either. Okay. Now, as I take the skin off, we're going to put this on the center. Now, I'll fix this all up. It'll have wrapping and all that on there. Like I said, this day threw me off with the kids. Oh, I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. A couple. Hey, Beverly. Hey, Deborah. Hi, Nia. I'm finally seeing. Hey, Connie. Thank you for the stars. I'm not sure why it's not populating, guys. Don't know why. So he's going to have this. So we got to open this top up a little bit more. We're just going to open it a little bit so his beaner can go in there. So all I'm doing is making kind of a square so that we can find where his head's going to go. His head's got to go inside there. Now we have to take and make this pretty. So I was going to find something. I wanted to see what I wanted to do for his hat. I'm going to take a little piece of this ribbon. Just a little piece to kind of give it a little oomph-ah. Because, you know, it's got to look cute. And guys, just so you know, my comments are not coming up very fast, and I'm missing people. So if I'm missing you, I'll catch you on when I go back and watch comments. And I apologize, but good old Facebook does what it does best. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add some more of this. Yeah, my day just kind of threw me off with the kids. And then my granddaughter, she loves to craft. So she's in here and I'm trying to get my stuff together, and she loves to craft. Oh, I got glue everywhere. And so I didn't want to disturb her, and then I realized I wasn't ready for my craft here today. Thank you, guys. I'm not sure if I'm catching up on here. Mandy, hi Mandy. Hey Kelly. Okay, so we're going to put him here. Now, of course, my hands have got more glue on it than he's got on him. So we got to make sure the back is to the back, which is right there. Just kind of shove him in there. Kind of got to make a little bit more room. I know fabric probably would have been the better choice, but we're not going to worry about it. We're going to glue him on there, but we're going to wait just a little bit to glue him. So let's put him off to the side. We got the box to go yet. Okay, we got lots to do, and it's 8:37, 8:15, 9 o'clock, and I'm done. Okay, so we're going to take the top off first. I got my hole, and I've already got the hole in here for where I'm going to put my stick, which is him. Let me just make sure I'm where I need to be. Okay, let me just make sure I'm exactly where I need to be. And I found these prints on Etsy today. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use my Mod Podge on these. I really want to use fabric, but I don't have any fabric on here. So I'm just going to use what I got. If I'm not paying attention to you, it's not that I'm trying not to, but you know me, I want to be able to show you this when it's done. Then we'll cut the rest of these things off. Am I seeing this, anybody? Let's see. Thank you guys, appreciate it. It'll be really cute once I'm done. And when I found these pieces, I wanted to do fabric, but I thought, you know what, it's a box, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna do, and my printer is acting up, so I've got a line on this one, but you know what, I ain't gonna worry about it. take that off for a second. And I'm going to cut around the edges. Maybe, no, I don't have it, it's not big enough. We're going to cut along the edges. And I thought these were perfect. I had to have orange in here. Gotta have orange. Don't let me forget to show you guys that scary lady in my jar. I found her. She was just waiting for me to let her out. I think she looks adorable. I'm not going to worry about it. It's supposed to look like an old box. So we've got the spin, the little wheel thing. I love this. Just trying to make sure I got all the spots. Nothing's coming up. And you can iron this, but we'll deal with that later. Itching. Now, so that's going to be the top. The side, I haven't figured out yet what the side is. So we're going to take this part. I printed off this color, and I printed off this color, okay? I printed off, it comes with all kinds of things, like big ones and stripes, so you get all kinds of stuff. But I really want to stick with as much orange as possible. So I've already got it set to go. So I just need to line everything up. And remember, you have a lid. So with this lid, you got to have the paper at a certain spot, okay? See, this lid will come down, and you don't want it to interrupt the lid. So let's go ahead and start putting this on. Now take your time, do whatever you gotta do. You know me, it's only speed I know is this. A little at a time, do it. And just make sure you're getting the upper part too. Everything's sticking. See, it's not showing anything again. I'm confused. Has that just been everybody? I don't understand. I mean, what's the purpose? You know, they want us to have do lives and stuff, but nothing's working. You can't flip a screen anymore. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Cindy. Hey. I just went blank. Hang on, I need some time to think here. I just need some time to think. I went a brain damage here. Jen, gosh, starting to feel like I'm Tourette's or something here. Okay. Do you ever get that where, and I've had it happen one time when I was introducing my husband. I forgot his name. Oh, I swear. I have those age moments where I forget where they are. My kids laugh at me anyway. They're like, Mom, that is not my name. I'm like, I know it's not your name. It just, that's what comes out. My mom was the same exact way. Nothing ever came out of her mouth the right way. She had 12 kids. She had 12 kids, so she's allowed to do whatever. She was 98. She could do whatever she wanted to do. Now this one's a little off, but I'm not worried about it. Okay. And if you got any there popping up. Jen, I got my project finished. I actually did it when the kids were here, which probably shouldn't have done because I'm trying to fight over my daughter's shoulder. So this is what our box is going to look like. Let's see, is this not going to... Isn't that sad? I'm trying to go between computer and... See, why is it showing up here? Shireen, Reese with Wings and Patricia, how are you? Oh, that's right, Patricia, your last name. Joanne, your name is Christmas. That's cool. That would be me. I would love that. Okay, so now we've got this, okay? We still got a center. Now, the only one thing I didn't think of, I think I'm going to do the stripes along the edge. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, geez, I got to hurry. Gosh, this isn't Donna. Donna can get stuff done in a heartbeat. This is like, I'm going to cut these. Sorry, guys. I am going to stress now. I know people say, don't stress. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, Donna's going to be stressing because she's got to get this done. I was hoping to do 2, but the main concern was 1. Let's see. Good enough size. Actually, I'm going to just go ahead and glue that because I can get rid of the excess. Let's do it a little bit at a time. And I think when you do vintage, primitive stuff, having the different colors really makes a big difference. Because you know how crows are primitive, but yet vintage. I feel like I'm not saying enough, guys, but I can't read your comments and work at the same time. Pull that up on top of there. Yeah, I was just helping one of my sisters from Craft Around the Clock. She had something she had to do, and I stepped in so she could at least take care of family stuff, which is to me very important. So we got 2 solids. This won't take very long, but I don't want to rush and do it wrong. Okay, so we gotta get rid of this one. And guys, I'll go back and check all comments. I'm so sorry that it's a mess. I don't know what Facebook is thinking. I don't know what Facebook is thinking. And these boxes were inexpensive. They were only $9 for the big. You get 3 different sizes. And I got them at Hobby Lobby and back by the paper mache area. And so it's pretty cool. I got a really big one and then I got some small ones. Just a little bit more to go. So you see how that's going to be? It looks good when you have all these different textures. I just need a little piece here. 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 Hopefully nobody's got severe weather today. That's why we got a little high on there. A little high. Sometimes it happens because you know you're going in a circle here on an angle and sometimes it always lays a little weird. I was so pumped for this, but I didn't think I was going to have the kids for so long today. But that's okay. Things happen. You can only do so much. This is our box. What do you guys think? That'll be the back. Because I'm a little off. What do you think of the box? Thanks, Naya. I appreciate it. Hey, Dana. Okay, so let's put this little guy in here. And he is gonna go this way. Okay, where's his hat? Guys, I didn't do much with him, so. And then I'm gonna add a little, I should put this on there. I'm not done yet. I dug out all my Halloween. I dug out my Halloween. Let's see if I want to do that or not. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna make it look a little bit more presentable on the bottom. And this, I don't know what you call this, guys, these cordy things. But I really like them. Hey, if I could start decorating now, I would. I love Halloween. But the problem is when I start decorating, because I start at probably the middle of August. It takes me like 2 months to get decorated. Sorry guys, I missed all these comments. Hi Patricia. Oh, thank you Shreen. Thank you Cindy. Yeah, that paper was Etsy. I'll link all that. Now, next time I think I would do is I think in fabric. I'm going to stick his little beaner in there. We got to get him. It's got to stay. Oh, got to get it just right. Okay. What time is it? 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Okay, what was I going to do next? So do I do a black tree? Or do you think I should do a candy corn tree? Which one do you think I should do? Which tree do you think I should do? Candy corn or the black? I'm going to age these corners up. I'm going to look on the, because I'm not seeing anything on the first one who mentions candy corn or whatever. We'll just go for it. I'm not perfect on this box, guys. Not today, but I still think they look good no matter what you do to them. Candy corn. Okay. Candy corn, black candy corn. Okay, I gotta glue him on the bottom though. He's gotta have some support. Again, we got a black. Oops. We got 8 minutes, guys. Candy corn. Black, candy corn it is. Okay, we're gonna do candy corn. Okay, so we're gonna dirty up his base because his base is too clean. This stuff works for everything, guys. This Distress Oxide, you don't need anything else but that. I mean, grunge is perfect for all the other stuff we do. Don't worry about that, you know. My glue gun was growing whiskers there for a second. Okay. I love these. These I think I got at, a Dollar Tree. I think I got those at Dollar Tree. Now, my plan was to put a collar, I have 7 minutes, was to put a collar around this. So let's see if we can do that. I started the collar, as I showed you, it's just a running stitch. I was going to put this collar all the way around the top. But now I'm thinking I may not do that. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh, I got my pumpkin, which I got to dirty him up. He's too clean. Actually, oh shoot, I almost forgot my words. Oh, Lord have mercy. I like to dirty these words up. Then take your little cutters, and these are on Amazon. Cut your papers, give it that little midge. Okay, figure out where your sign goes. Looks like I need to come over here a little bit more. And this goes here to the front. I can make sure it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so let's do this. What time is it? 6 minutes, guys, 6 minutes. Like how I'm a very dainty painter? You're getting real crafting here, guys. Okay, but I'm not done. I really need to make that a little darker. Where's my spritz? Spritz, 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 spritz. I like the spritzing. I got a little pumpkin I got to do on here too. Sorry guys, I've been trying to get stuff done and now I'm freaking out here. We don't want them too clean, we want them kind of dirty. Where's my branches? Branches, branches, branches. This may be too big. Oh, no, no, no. No, that's too big. Is that too big? I think that pumpkin's too big. Pumpkin's too big. I got 5 minutes. We're just going to go ahead and go with this. I do need some leaves or something for him. Yeah, we're just going to glue this on. Okay. And then we're going to put a little bit of, if I can get it off. Have a lot of time. See how fast this goes, you guys? I mean, it really goes pretty quick. That's what I'm saying is you do have to get some of this done ahead of time. You know? Got a little baby pumpkin here. 4 minutes? 4 minutes, okay. Okay, now. So far, now I have some little bottles I was going to put on here, potion bottles. And little grass stuff. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I was supposed to make this dirty looking. I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to get my hands all nasty. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it to the point I get the stuff all over me. Okay, now we're going to put I'm missing his topper. There it is. You have to glue sometimes these toppers. What time is it? I got time. I have a few of these little glass bottles. I can't remember where I got them from. I'm assuming, no, I can't assume that because I don't think it came from there. Where did it come from? I'll have to figure out where it is. Like I said, I have stuff I've had forever, but I did find these somewhere. What do you guys think? He's not perfect yet because he still needs a little work, but there's 2 more minutes. So let's see what I can figure out. What else do you think I can add to that, guys? Let's see what we got here. Oh, let me show you real quickly that scary lady. Her light doesn't work. This is a Halloween jar I did. See her? She's like a little creeper. She's got mushrooms in there. She's got a light. She's got moss. She's got her little world, and I'm sorry, but it's kind of bright. But you can kind of see her. Can you see her now? I got 1 more minute, guys. Yeah, she's like, I like her. She's my Halloween girl. Okay, if you guys can think of anything else she needs, I have to still continue to go through all my Halloween. I was going to put a wing on him too. I don't have the stuff to do the wing. And I will definitely go back to you guys when it comes to responding to your stuff. It's almost time for me. Stay on here for the next crafter. Is it? No, it's not time yet. Stay on here for the next crafter. I'm not sure who's up next. And if you're not following and liking a lot of these crafters, go ahead and follow them and stay on with Crafter on the Clock for the next one and join them. They're awesome. There's a ton of people on here and they all are different. So I wish I could see all the comments. So you guys like it? Let me know your thoughts on this one. We're not done yet. He really needs to have, I still need to make his wings and stuff and do a little bit more with him, but time isn't permitting. Hey guys, I gotta go. I love ya. Bye.